That was some pictures of a rockfall caused wet slide below Starchute and the Kiwi Flat Cliff Band, and it put Mammoth Mountain employees and guests on alert Tuesday afternoon, but no one was hurt. But it's just a reminder that the mountains are talking and we must listen. And the heat is on for at least one more day with melting and moving snow. High temp yesterday at the top of Mammoth Mountain was 46 degrees. It is Wednesday, March 26, 2025. Yeah, that was a few shots of a rockfall wet slide. It was caused by a rockfall off the cliffs by Starchute and below Kiwi Flat over by White Bark Ridge, and near the traverse from the top of Chair 4 back to the main lodge caused a big wet slide and put the ski patrol and other Mammoth Mountain employees and guests on alert. And the mountains are moving and the mountains are talking, so we must listen. That rockfall again caused a wet slide that came down quite a ways to the lower traverse from the top of Chair 12, and they did close the top for a while, and they did probe just to make sure that no one was buried, but no one was reported missing. So all goods that end, all's well that ends well. Well, the high temp at the top of Mammoth Mountain yesterday was 46 degrees. It was 58 at the top of 22. Lots of wet, melting snow up there as we've had a 2-day heat up, one more day of that. The low 60s here in town were recorded, 82 in Bishop, and it was 98 degrees down at Badwater in Death Valley. It is Wednesday, March the 26th, 2025. Hello everyone, I'm Dan McConnell. So this will be the third but last day of above normal temperatures, as winds are forecast to increase sometime later today and definitely by Thursday, as there's wind watches out for the region on Thursday. Now the little system will come through here and lead to the door opening for another storm pattern all the way into next week. The system late Thursday and into Friday could bring an inch or two over the Sierra Crest, then a break over the weekend, then Sunday another one comes in, and then next Wednesday into Thursday, I think. That's pretty far out though, a week away. Another storm pattern with another storm could come into the area. So back to the heat wave for a minute. It was 82 in Bishop, 98 at Badwater, 66 down at Mammoth Airport. It was 55 degrees up at Lake George yesterday. That's at 9,090 feet. And it was 62 down at the Devil's Post Pile and 63 in June Lake. So that glimpse of summer will be short-lived, as now there is snow in the forecast, much cooler temps in a stormy pattern returning the end of the week and into next week. Mammoth Mountain expects to be in full operation again today, as they did close some lifts yesterday afternoon because of that wet slide. 84-inch base at Main Lodge and about 200-inch base depth at the top. But spring snow conditions, so be smart out there. Things change quickly. It won't be the same today as it was yesterday or definitely last week, because last week, Tuesday, if you remember, was one of the best powder days of the season. On this day in history, in 1885, Eastman Kodak produced the first motion picture film. 1937, spinach growers in Texas erected a statue of Popeye, the Sailor Man. 1958, the U.S. Army launched the third successful satellite into space. 1958. 1972, the Lakers set a new record, winning 69 of 82 games at lucky only 13 losses. 2007, the Forever stamp was designed for the first time in 2007. Birthdays, sorry if I missed your birthday over the last couple of days. It's poet Robert Frost's birthday, Al Jolson, Tennessee Williams, who was famous for A Streetcar Named Desire and A Cat on a Hot Tin Roof. That was a great play. James Caan's birthday also, and Diana Ross of the Supremes. Also, Alana Melander's birthday. Happy birthday, Alana. Sue Jameson loves to ski. Hope you're out there skiing today. Tim Prim's birthday today. Tammy Smith, the flautist. Happy birthday, Tammy. Renee Durlester, I saw her the other day. Happy birthday, Renee Durlester. Sarah Carmichael, if you have some computer problems, call Carmichael. Happy birthday, Sarah. Hope you have the day off. And Jen Ballant, who's works up at the Seasons 4 condos, I think. Happy birthday, Jen. Steve Swenson, my sister's son. And Priscilla Baker. Now, Priscilla Baker, a newly married person who's originally from Mammoth Lakes, now in We're down to the beach now. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Make today the best day ever and enjoy this last super warm, above normal temp day, and then a little bit cooler over the weekend, and the storm door might open briefly all the way through next week. But the birds are still out singing.